Nyx froze halfway across the street. Rowan! A yellow tabby sat perfectly still, watching them, not begging, not hiding, waiting. The cat flicked his tail once and vanished into an alley. They followed. The stranger didn't turn around. I've already solved this case. Nyx blinked. What case? Soon you'll find blood that isn't blood, a key that fits no lock, and a locked box holding something that doesn't exist. Before Rowan could ask another question, the cat walked away. He's mad. A guardian's call interrupted him. A body had been found. Moments later, Nyx stared at a Malkin lying motionless in a crimson pool. She leaned closer. Rowan! He dipped one finger into it. It's water. The red pool wasn't blood. It was algae. The murdered Malkin's home looked less like a house and more like an obsession. Walls covered in newspaper clippings, sketches of impossible creatures, notes connected to red string. Nyx frowned. She wasn't just paranoid. She was searching for something. They searched the room together. Hidden beneath a loose floorboard lay an old skeleton key. Except the teeth weren't teeth. A perfect metal cube formed its tip. Nyx's ears flattened. A key that fits no lock. Then our alley cat knew far too much. Someone knocked softly on the front door. No one was there. When Rowan unlocked the office, he stopped. A carved wooden box sat in the middle of his desk. Neither lock nor latch had been disturbed. Nyx circled it carefully. No magic. Then who left it? I did. The yellow tabby stepped from the shadows. Nyx hissed. How do you know what's happening? Because last time we all died. Rowan ignored them. His eyes traced tiny carvings hidden in the lid. Their words. He whispered the password. The box clicked open. Inside stood the murdered Malkin. She looked directly at Nyx. Don't trust me. Then she vanished. The room fell silent. Nyx slowly turned toward the stranger. Who was that? I don't know. I've lived this mystery before. The yellow tabby's voice barely shook. Every time, everyone dies. A plague, a bomb, a rogue spell. The ending changes, the deaths don't. Rowan folded his arms. You expect us to believe you're trapped in time? I don't care what you believe. The cat lowered his head. I've tried to stop it alone. I failed. Nyx studied the faint glow surrounding him. His aura held no deception. Then why come to us? The cat looked up. Because you're the only detectives I've never asked. The office grew quiet. Rowan sighed. Then let's solve this case. 3 detectives, 1 table, a handful of impossible clues. The algae, the broken glass, the ghost, the key. Rowan turned the strange key beneath the lamp. He frowned. This isn't one metal. Nyx looks closer. It changed. No, Rowan whispered. It was changing. The stranger suddenly stiffened. The alchemist, the one obsessed with the biological attacks. Nyx's ears shot forward. The victim believed impossible conspiracies. Rowan nodded. And sometimes impossible people tell the truth. They raced toward the alchemist's laboratory. The front door stood open. Inside, no one. Only a handwritten manifesto. The summer festival. A crowded square. Perfect target. We need a portal, now! Nyx tore open the portal. The 3 detectives leaped through, bursting into the celebration, and were assaulted by sounds of laughter, music. There were thousands of people. Nyx leaped to Rowan's shoulder, searching the crowd. There! Nyx pointed a paw toward the stage. A hunched man attached a strange device to the rain machine. The detectives skirted around the crowd, racing toward the alchemist. He turned to stare at them, his expression manic. You can't stop it now! The alchemist laughed. No! The yellow tabby launched himself at the alchemist. The man turned and ran. I got this. You go after them. Nyx nodded once, then gave chase. Rowan tore at the machine as its countdown echoed louder. 3, 2, 1. The device came free. A heartbeat later, rainbow water showered the cheering crowd. Safe. Guards carried the alchemist away. The yellow tabby smiled for the first time. Thank you. Then he slowly faded into nothing, as though he never existed.